welcome to Seacliff Story Time. And the story, it's Splat the cat and its best friends forevermore. Okay, let's find out. I love Splat the cat. Splat and Seymour were the best of friends. They did everything together. You and me, said Splat. Me and you, Seymour said. Friends forevermore. What can I do for my favorite friend, the friend I adore, wondered Splat. I know. I'll throw Seymour the best surprise party ever, with treats and games galore. Let's see. There has to be a cake, ice cream and candy, horns and streamers, balloons, fancy hats, and much, much more. The next morning, when Splat ran to call his friends, Seymour ran too. Uh-oh, Splat thought, how can I plan or go to the store when I'm always with my friend Seymour? Splat tiptoed into the kitchen to whisper his plans to his mom. That's great, she said, but how can you get out the door without Seymour? I have an idea, said Splat. Seymour, why don't you play with little sis, said Splat. Mom and I have to go to the store, and it's going to be a bore. Seymour nodded, but he was surprised. He'd never been left at home before. Well, at the store, Splat piled the cart with more and more. There was too many yummy ice cream flavors for him to ignore. Back at home, Splat told Seymour, I have to do some chores. Plank said you can visit him, and you two can play outdoors. Won't that be fun? Seymour nodded, but he was puzzled. Why would Splat want him to play with Plank? Splat and Seymour had always done everything together before. Splat went to work. He baked a cheesecake for Seymour's party, and he baked 4 more, and he cooked cheese swirl cookies, but Splat still wanted more. He made a huge bowl of chocolate cheese pudding. Oh, Spike's playing a soccer game, and he asked me to keep score. I'll be back before you can shout. Oh, Seymour's whiskers drooped. Why was Splat leaving him again? He pedaled fast, and he invited all his classmates. And then they even invited Mrs. Wimple Dimple and the cats next door. Finally, it was party day, and Splat had to get Seymour away. Seymour, I promised Kitten I'd play with her, but I have to do more chores. Could you go over without me? Seymour liked kittens, so he agreed. But he did feel sad. Didn't Splat want him around anymore? Splat had to decorate fast. He hung bright streamers, and he blew up colorful balloons, and then he blew up more and more. If only Seymour knew what was in store. Splat had even made a banner that read, It's Seymour's party day. Kitten was decorating too. She was decorating Seymour. Let's play dress up. You can wear a fancy outfit. Kitten held up the mirror, and Seymour jumped in surprise. As great as this outfit is, it's not my style. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was such a bore. I found just one thing, said Kitten, a fairy dress and a sparkling wand. You can be a fairy princess. No more, yelled Seymour. Splat, I'm coming home, even if you don't love me anymore. Seymour came in the door. His tail and whiskers sagged. He had never felt so alone before. Surprise! Everybody shouted, and Splat yelled the loudest. Seymour's eyes opened wide at the uproar. A party just for me. That's why you kept me away. Hooray! Seymour ate ice cream and cake and candy and popcorn and cheese galore. He opened presents. He ate some more. But best of all, he was with Splat again. Oh, Splat, squeaked Seymour, this was the best party ever. You and me, said Splat. Me and you, said Seymour. Friends forevermore. Oh, that was great. It was a little sad for a while when Seymour thought that they weren't friends forevermore. But that's a good ending. So let's sing for the first day of school, and I'm sure many of you are going to be with your friends, or you're going to make new friends too. right? School started for some last week, and some is starting this, for some children it's starting this week. But let's sing for the beginning of school. And we can decide whether we want a chocolate or vanilla cake for the beginning of school. And I'm going to see what some of the children, some of our regulars, how they're voting, all right? I know Molly and Alice are starting later in the week, but they have cast their votes with Jolene and baby Teddy for chocolate. And I saw Martha and Clara today. They also said chocolate. And Ben and B, I saw them too. Bevy and Henry and Riley, oh Riley, and Sophia and her brother KJ. These are all chocolate. All right. Now for vanilla, we have Graham and Audrey and Lila and their cousins up in Marblehead, James and Anna and Maeve and their little cousin in Woodstock, Harry. Everybody is in that group voting vanilla. All right, and let's see, who else? Lucy and Lulu and Frida, Joseph and Christopher. All right, I think they're all set. I think they're ready. Let me count. Oh, wait, something, I got a last minute vote from Patrick and Hannah and Nora in Carson from Pennsylvania. Yes, indeed. Very, very good. All right, let me count. For the chocolate, I see 12, and for the vanilla, I see 15. So it's going to be a vanilla cake to celebrate the beginning of school. All right, let's sing. Happy first day of school. Happy first day of school. Happy first day of school, everybody. Happy first day of school to you all. And remember, it might be your second day, it might be your third day, or it might not even be the first day yet, but school is right here. All right, I hope it's a great year for everyone. Thank you, cameraman Dan, and thank you, Oberon, and thank you, Aaron Purr. And remember, I love you all very, very much.